Greetings all, it's Dr. Bankhead here at the Struggle in Thinking Out Loud. The topic of today's video is going to be spirituality. I want to talk a little bit about the difference between religion and spirituality. Religion leans toward external, objective experiences like attending church or following rituals. Spirituality is inward focused, emphasizing inner understanding and a personal connection to the divine. A distinction is made, and it says that spirituality, spirituality involves a personal quest for meaning in life, while religion involves an organized entity with rituals. Yes, spirituality requires a journey within. It requires sitting, spending quiet time, reflecting, as well as listening to hear from the divine. And at the outset, it may seem strange or unusual because it's something that we are unaccustomed to doing, sitting still and reflecting. As you begin to practice what some people refer to as meditation, and it does not require closing your eyes, it doesn't require not thinking of anything, thinking of nothing. It doesn't require that at all. It's just sitting still, being quiet, and going within would actually be just sitting still and being quiet and just observing the thoughts that go in your head or through your mind. And as the thoughts go through your mind, you don't attach to them. You just observe them. You observe the thoughts. And as you observe the thoughts, you're going to get in touch with how those thoughts make you feel. And you're going to follow the feeling. You're going to be looking for a good feeling, a positive feeling, an uplifting feeling, something that, makes you feel good. If a thought comes to you and in any way makes you feel bad, makes you feel sad, makes you feel depressed, any of the negative low vibrational feelings, you want to strive for your higher vibrational feelings. And after you have practiced sitting still and listening for the still quiet voice within after a period of time, you will begin to be more comfortable with being quiet with yourself. And this gives you an opportunity to learn about yourself as well. You can learn about what kinds of thoughts are going through your head. For example, many of us in our childhoods received some form of a negative message about ourselves. Maybe not everyone, but I think most have. So, like little boys might hear, "You're always into something. Can't you ever sit still? You can never do anything right." These are the kinds of thoughts that are programmed into your mind when you're a child. And even though they may not be in the forefront of your mind, subconsciously, they're running your life. And when you go to make decisions that are important to you or choices that are important to you, sometimes those little thoughts that you have, you're not going to do it right, you're going to make a mistake, what if you fail? These are some of the programs that we received. And ultimately, what we would like to achieve during our meditative time, our quiet time, our reflective time, is to look at the thoughts that have been in the back of your mind and question whether these thoughts are in fact true and whether these thoughts serve you. And by that I mean, You want to attach yourself to a thought that leaves you feeling good about yourself. You want to reflect on thoughts that are inspiring to you. So if a thought goes through your head that says you're a failure, you're not successful, you're never going to be successful, well, you counter that thought. So when that thought goes through your head, you're like, oh no, I'm very successful. And then you think about the things that you've been successful at achieving. For example, I graduated from high school. Yes, that's an accomplishment. There are some people that have not graduated from high school. So recognize the accomplishments that you have achieved. Stop comparing yourself with other people. The goal is for you to be on a course to learn to appreciate and love yourself. Everyone is unique. No two people are exactly alike, not even the identical twins. There's going to be something different. One might be more quiet than the other. One might be more of a risk taker than the other. So there's always going to be a distinction between you and any other individual. And when you bear that in mind, perhaps you'll stop comparing yourself with someone else, stop comparing yourself with someone else's accomplishments, and revel in your own accomplishments. It might be helpful if you made a list of all of the things that you achieved, that you felt were accomplishments for you, and applaud yourself for that. All right, this is Dr. Bankhead at the Struggle in Thinking Out Loud. I'm grateful. I am fully great. Have a great evening.